up here at sunrise here on the riverfront here in Clinton, Iowa. We're waiting for the American Queen. Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not it right there. Just a regular towboat going through. I've been down here since 6 o'clock in the morning. I got 6:24 right now, so I've been only here for about 24 minutes. And it's supposed to be here in town by 8 a.m. So, remember last year's video? It got here early. So this year, I decided to get up at 5 a.m. and made my way down here. So I've been down here for a good 24 to 25 minutes. So it's not here yet. And when it does come through, we'll get it through the drawbridge, just like that barge right there. Can you tell that in the fog down there? That is the American Queen making her way up right now. It's foggy, isn't it, down there? But it's got to wait for this towboat to get through because it's taking its sweet time because it cannot maneuver this bend here for some reason. Other towboats can maneuver this bend, but this one's having a little issue today because it is early. So, but there it is, right down there in the fog. The American Queen is arriving to town. Okay, we're taking another look at the American Queen coming through. I noticed there's two things with the American Queen on this clip. The smokestacks are folded down, and the pilot house is sunken into that little round thing right there. There's a pilot house inside that little round thing inside there, dropped inside of there, just to make sure it clears these bridges. Even the river has dropped a lot. That's still a big boat coming through. So we'll watch it come through here real quick. I know this part's going to be pretty lengthy. Right now it's going through the drawbridge. And it's about ready to go underneath the US 30 bridge right there, what we call the South Bridge. The American Queen is one of the largest passenger boats on the Mississippi River. Also cruises the Ohio River. It's huge. The camera does do no justice to this at all. The American Queen makes its port of call here today and makes 3 more visits later this summer and early fall. But we're only doing this one today. I like to catch it going down river at night because it is pretty at night with all the deck lights on and the back paddle wheel lit. So if you ever see this thing at all, this may be your video if you like riverboats. And like I said, this thing is so huge, the camera does no justice to it at all. Eventually the pilot house will rise and the stacks will rise eventually. But like I said, the camera does no justice to this boat at all. The American Queen has arrived. See that pilot house right there? It's rising up now from its where they hit it. So the pilot house is coming up, and eventually those smokestacks will come up. Trying to walk along of it, but you see it's raising one of the 2 stacks up. So we'll see if both of them fully extended. The pilot house is fully up now from when we started with this vlog. So the stacks and the pilot house drop to make sure it clears a lot of bridges up here. Because the river dropped since last week. That's what it looks like when the stacks are fully extended. But hey, I want to, on a side note here, this is how fast the river dropped since last week. See how fast that dropped? Trucker Jukebox, you and I, we were all right there with Trucker Jukebox touching the Mississippi River at the end of that little side gravel pit. And the Flag Island I was talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! There's our sandbar we call Flag Island out there. Looks like Rocket, you won this bet if it stays out of the water the rest of the month. But yep, it's docking. It'll be here till 5 p.m. tonight. Yeah, a little welcoming sign here. Neat. Right now they're in the docking procedures. They're going to tie everything all up. It's going to take a while for it to do. Just like last year when they departed, it'll take a while to do everything for the departing procedures later. But we'll come back up here for the updates. Be the next clip, because then they'll have buses lined up and down through here to take the passengers around town to some tourist attractions. And yes, the windmill will be involved. A couple, the Curtis Mansion, the Clinton County Museum, the courthouse, and I think the Sawmill Museum is also included. Plus, local shopping opportunities is also involved, including downtown. So right now we'll come back when the sun's out, more brighter, to look at the boat. It'll be the next clip. Okay, we'll be here a little bit this afternoon after this clip. I gotta go check on Angie. Maybe she wants to say hi in the next clip. Then after we have lunch, we'll be back down here just before it departs. We'll put a link down to the American Queen down in the description down below for the ones who may be interested and want to take a cruise on one of these things. So I'll put a link down below in the description box. And also up in the eye up here, I'll put last year's video on. And last year's was pretty interesting when we started that video. I'm hoping this year's won't be as long. So we'll do a couple more. We'll do a clip at home with Angie during this between breaks here. Then Angie and I are gonna finish the video down here, basically trying to keep the boat in the picture here. And when it leaves at 5 o'clock, 5:30, it's gonna be playing the Calliope as it leaves. So you want to stay tuned for this at the end of this video, okay? A couple more clips during the daytime, then we'll watch it leave as it plays the Calliope. Okay? Sounds good? Sounds like a plan. How's your morning this morning?
Good, by the way. Hello, YouTube.
I know you missed the American Queen coming in, right?
Yep.
Well, we are going to catch it leaving this afternoon, right?
Yeah, if it doesn't rain.
Well, hope the rain holds off because we want to watch it leave, right?
Yep.
And we want to hear them play the Calliope as they leave and all that stuff. And maybe, well, before that, we'll take a couple more video clips, right? Of it before it leaves.
Yes.
And that sounds good?
Yep.
Right now, we got plenty of time to kill. What's the best way to kill time? Facebook! Farming, right?
Nope, got it done.
Oh, it got it done? She actually got it done today. Okay, Angie and I is back up here. Well, I'm back up here. Angie's first time up here on this video. We're just walking past the buses that you see behind us that takes people around town for little excursion tours around town at local tourist attractions and that. And of course, you've probably seen a few of them in our videos also on top of that, but mostly the main ones that we have done. So right now, we're going to sit up here for a little bit, trying to find a shade, and take a look at the American Queen, because it's a lot better when I showed you earlier today at sunrise. This is where I want to film it when the sun is shining on it. But yep, there's the American Queen in all her glory. Looky here, we got a couple of hams here. Greeting the guests of the American Queen. A couple of nice hams there. Cute. Yeah, cute. Breezy, isn't it, up here? It's very breezy. It feels good. But it's probably driving you guys' ears like crazy. Okay, they don't just do bus tours. They also got bikes on the boat. They'll usually they rent a bike or check out a bike, and they'll do a bike ride around town. Or they do, like I said earlier, they can walk off the plank and just walk around town and try to meet up with me someplace. But the problem was, I went home for a while. That's why I got my cap on, because the sun's out.
You went home to get me.
And I had to go home and get Angie. We had lunch at home and all that stuff. And we just decided, let's come down here for the final, before the boat takes off. I got my selfie stick. We're going to do some selfie lifts on some of the boats to see how high we can get from other stuff around here. Let's do that right now, so we're not wasting too much time. This video is pretty long as it is. I want to keep it shorter this year than I did last year. Okay, got you guys on the selfie stick here, so hang on tight. Up we go. Take a look up there. See anything special? I sure can't. Down we come. Well, I guess that was a waste of clip. You guys barely moved up there. Just like moved up a couple inches and that. We're on the stern side of the American Queen. Angie wants a better shot of the paddle wheel, but I gotta go around that truck that they moved, adjusted earlier, so
You can do that. I can sit here.
okay, let's do that real quick. And we gotta end the video with the boat leaving in a little bit here. Kind of zoomed in on the paddle wheel area of the riverboat. They also got bow thrusters on this boat too, believe it or not. Yep. Right now we're going to find out in the next clip. Hopefully they'll take off on time. Because I got to save some power, because I've got to bring my battery thing with me today. I know one of these days I like to get the American Queen going down river at night, because it's awesome at night because of all the deck lights being on and the paddle wheel being on. Of course, I told you all this early in the vlog. They're about ready to toot the horn for the final time. It's what they call all aboard, coming aboard, all shore, going shore type of one, right?
Yep.
And that. We're going to get on the American Queen. No, we can't afford that. No way. No way, Jose. We can't afford it. And that. And so, maybe we'll win the lottery. We'll probably end up buying the boat if we win the lottery. But, no.
Big.
Too big. Otherwise, I don't know. Just see what happens with the YouTube channel. Maybe we'll be rich and famous through YouTube. It'll be a long ways away, so...
Long ways.
Long ways away. Long ways away. Somebody's been ringing the bell. I just turned on the camera there. Hear it? It was ringing that bell right there. Final warning whistle. Well, the American Queen has made another successful visit to Clinton, Iowa.
Yeah, she has.
And we're about ready to watch her depart, finish her departure. I gotta take some snapshots here real quick, and we'll close out the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wrap up the video here. We're gonna end the show. But Angie wants to end it now. Well, we're going to watch the American Queen depart anyway. I got final say on it. So we watch it arrive, we're going to watch it depart. You want to go ahead and wrap up the show?
Wait till... Oh.
Yeah.
Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Alright, now we can watch her finish her takeoff. Okay, as we are ending this show officially, we are watching the American Queen take off on its way upriver to the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Next port of call should be Dubuque, if I heard right. So let's wave goodbye to the passengers of the American Queen. One final parting video clip here.